Good morning, brothers and sisters. Have you said hello to the Father and the Lord when you wake up? Did you have the sweet meaning, shouting for joy, or give a big smile to the Lord or the Father? Let's put your attention to the Lord and the Father. To live a life with focus. Live for Him and trust in Him every day. I have talked about hymn singing and worshipping. Hymn singing is very important. I like to talk about hymn singing. There are many hymns in the church, and we have the new hymn written from time to time, and we want to learn to sing those hymns. But sometimes we don't know how to sing, and the biggest problem is that we don't know how to enjoy them. If the old hymn, which can help you a lot, you should sing more often. There are also hymns which help you to record your experience with the Lord in the past. If those hymns help your spirit to think of the goodness of the Lord, you should sing more frequent. It is good to sing the new hymn which related to the Lord has spoken to the church. But it is also important to sing your golden hymn. Don't neglect the old hymn which help your spirit a lot. The advantage is that you know that hymn so well that you can recite the lyrics. You can just sing it naturally again and again, or one by one. Don't just after only the new hymn. If you sing only the new hymn every day, you might sing several new hymns, but none of them capture your heart, or you cannot meditate much and your spirit doesn't get help at all. So I like to sing those old hymns which can help me much for my spirit. For example, the Lord's personal love to me. It touched my heart deeply every time when I sing this hymn. Don't ignore the old hymn. No matter they're new or old, we need to sing with your affection, for this is your worshipping to Him as well. I hope you enjoy singing to the Lord. Let's have some time to sing to Him every day. May the Lord bless you. The verses I'd like to share with you is in Psalms 46 verse 10. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. The background of Psalms 46 is during the chaos of war. Facing the severe attack from several nations, the chosen people of God seems to forget Him who has blessed them and cared for them. Not only they depend on their power to strive for survival, or even relied on other nations or their gods to protect them. This results in being oppressed and cursed again and again. We are in Hong Kong, a city with the advanced technology. We don't have the experience of the chaos of war, but there are places on earth still have the war going on. Many people are living in that situation. Hong Kong is commended as one of the busiest cities in the world. We need to work for a living. For those who are students, needs to study hard for their education. They are also very busy with the school activities or tutorial. Brothers and sisters, no matter which group of people you are, we need to rest. Rest is the basic need for every one of us. You will slow down when you're tired for work. You will fall asleep if you're tiring for work. To sleep well, you will be strengthened and can get up for work next morning. The psalmist has reminded us, I believe it is not just for the need of our body. The more important is that our spiritual need to rest. Truly, we need to make an effort to work hard physically, or even use our intelligence and wisdom to think and really wearing you off. But we need to have strength in our spirit to deal with the temptation, accusation, defamation from Satan in our daily life. If your spirit have no rest, but only provide or meet other spiritual needs, to handle the attack from the enemies continually, to bear with the stress, your body might get sick, and your spirit will be in great need. Therefore, the psalmist reminds us, "Be still and know that I'm God." We need to rest before God and restore your spirit before Him. God really wants us to rest in His bosom. He opened His arms wide to receive us to go back to His bosom every day. There are things you need to do it every day. Try to submit them to God. You may think you don't need to rest, or things that you need to work very hard to settle the demand. Maybe you're not trusting Him enough. You may think God don't really love you, or He don't have enough strength to help you. I'd like to tell you a story. There was a soldier who has escaped from the enemies. The horse hooves of his horse he was riding need to change. His horse is quite tiring too, and he's rushing to run for his life. His enemies were chasing after him and was getting very near. He was thinking, should I stop and change the horse hooves? But if I stop, the enemy will get me very soon. What should I do? He finally decided to stop by the iron worker to change the horse hooves. It has took some time, but the horse hooves has changed, and he could hear his enemies were chasing behind him. He jumped on his horse and ran quickly. He realized his horse could run faster than before. When he had stopped and looks like it was so risky, but this resting period has been a great help for him and his horse, for they could recover physically. Very soon he went away from his enemies. This story has told us we should learn to have enough time to quiet before God, for we are facing the need of your body, and more important is the need of your spirit. God is very happy for us to come before Him. God is bearing all the responsible, and He is accountable for everything. We should sit back and relax. We can rest in His bosom. May the Lord bless you.